Hey guys, Ponce here on the public test realm with video number 2 in my series of the potential 2015 Season 5 changes. Again, massive number of changes, so I've broken up basically this into a number of videos. In this video specifically, I'll be talking about, as you can see above my head here in Notepad somewhere, the new Powerup, the Stillwater buff, the new Jungle Camp Scuttle Crab, and in addition to that, the various things that Hunter's Machete changes into, or upgrades into, and its price increase and stuff like that. So first off, since I'm in base anyway, let's just talk about Hunter's Machete. So Hunter's Machete now actually costs 400 gold. It's currently on the public test realm. I don't know if that'll stay that way, but that means you can only actually afford 2 health potions for your starting jungle build. However, Hunter's Machete does some different things. As you can see here, you can read it there on screen, and if you want the actual numbers, it'll be in actually the description below. I'll copy-paste the original Riot post in terms of how the various Hunter's Machete upgrades and the actual numbers behind them, but yeah, I'm just going to go over briefly what they do. So, first off, yeah, Hunter's Machete can now upgrade into 4 possible things: Stalker's Blade, Poacher's Knife, Ranger's Trailblazer, and Skirmisher's Saber. So first off, Stalker's Blade basically transforms your Smite into sort of a ganking tool. You can actually smite people, actually other champions, for some amount of damage, or a portion of the damage you would normally do with Smite, and it also snares them for 50 seconds. Note, it doesn't deal like the full smite damage, so you're not going to run into lane and deal, 1,000 true damage to anyone or something like that. It's more so a ganking tool, dealing some damage and slowing people down. Next, the Poacher's Knife upgrade. So what this one does is, this is sort of like a speed jungling / counter jungling option. So basically, when you kill a camp, when you kill a large monster in a camp, rather, you gain 10 seconds off your smite, and if you kill a champion, or rather a camp on the enemy side, killing that monster will give you bonus 50% gold. Next we have Ranger's Trailblazer. Your smite is upgraded to Desolating Smite, which also damages all monsters in the target, near the target, dealing 50% damage and stunning them for 1.5 seconds. So basically this is like the AoE speed clear your side jungle option thing. So yeah, that's just kind of speed clearing your own jungle, I suppose. Next, Skirmisher's Blade. This is like the duelist, like you're getting invaded by someone, or you're invading someone with the specific intent of killing them, kind of thing. It's less about ganking, unlike the Stalker's Blade, but this one lets you smite players, and you gain a shield and you gain vision of them, so you can chase them down and all that stuff. So yeah, those are the upgrades there. Now, lastly, we have enchantment. We have the final enchantment tier. So this is tier 3 of the new jungle items. So basically, you need to actually buy items to upgrade stuff into here, but the first option is Enchantment Warrior. So that's just like the standard attack speed lifesteal version. You need the Vampiric Scepter to build into it. Next we have Enchantment Magus. That's AP plus cooldown reduction. Builds out of a Fiendish Codex. Next we have Enchantment Juggernaut, so the tank version. Health, cooldown reduction, movement speed, builds out of Kindle Gem. And Enchantment Slayer. So this one's like the attack speed cooldown reduction version, 40% attack speed, 10% cooldown reduction, and the basic attacks grant 6% attack speed for 8 seconds, stacks up to 4 times, and deals 24 bonus magic damage. Now this kind of seems like a really good one for a lot of junglers. I'm fond of the enchantment, the Slayer enchantment. But in any case, that's the upgrades for the Hunter's Machete. So I'm going to quickly buy some boots here. And let's run over here before the minions destroy the enemy team. So first off, let's talk about the Stillwater while I run all the way up here. So what happens is at the 20-minute mark, it's going to spawn right here, and it has that little cross buff, or cross icon on the map, you see. So it spawns on both sides right there.
I smell fear.
If I'm going to make it up here, I'm going to get this, and it's mainly about vision control. So you grab this thing. I get extra out-of-combat movement speed. So if I go in combat, the movement speed goes away. And I can see over walls if I'm standing still long enough. It's just kind of, yeah, a vision control sort of thing. And next we have the this guy here, the crab, in theory. It's a placeholder thing. It's a non-aggressive thing, but I'm going to kill this real quick. You can smite it, if you're wondering.
They are
I'm
nothing.
going to just keep running away from me. There we go. So I kill it, and it's going to go over here. It's going to float all the way over here, and it grants this little shrine thing. So if I go in it, I get a movement speed buff, so I can run up here like this. Very short-term movement speed buff.
Without remorse.
And it also grants vision of the area around there like that. So in the case of Baron, it grants vision of this area here. And in the case when you kill the one down here, it grants vision of Dragon. So again, it's just sort of a vision control thing. And we're just in time because the game is about to end. Hope you found this informative. And once again, that's a placeholder thing. So the actual crab model is not in game yet. So hopefully that's in there soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found this informative. I'm moving on to the next topic. Perfect timing.